For most women, the journey to marriage comes with the hope of starting a family and having their own children. The moment they say "I do," society begins to place expectations on them to conceive and become mothers. This creates immense emotional pressure, as many women already long for this stage in life. Unfortunately, infertility, whether diagnosed or simply delayed conception, adds a heavy burden that some women must bear in silence. The pressure to get pregnant can start almost immediately after marriage. Family members, friends, and even acquaintances expect to see signs of pregnancy, and some go as far as asking, "When are you having kids?" with little regard for the woman's personal struggle. Even worse, some people use more subtle tactics, like buying baby items as gifts or hinting about the joys of motherhood, unintentionally intensifying the anxiety and emotional pain of the women involved. Sometimes you wonder if people think they can manifest your pregnancy by showering you with pacifiers and rattles before you've even made peace with your own reality. The imposition extends beyond personal life. It often follows women into the workplace. Women who have not yet had children, especially those in leadership positions, may feel an added strain. For instance, they might have to navigate managing teams where some colleagues are frequently asking for permission for child-related matters, things like maternity leave, time off to care for sick children, or attending school events. You genuinely want to be fair, but if you deny a request, even for perfectly legitimate reasons, suddenly you're labeled the boss who doesn't get it because she doesn't have kids. It's almost like having to wear an invisible badge, be extra nice or else. Additionally, they are often faced with the constant chatter of other mothers, endlessly talking about their children's achievements, struggles, and milestones. You hear things like, "My baby is teething," or "My toddler did the cutest thing today," conversations that are great but can feel exhausting when you're battling your own frustrations. Oh, and don't forget the times when you're told, "Oh, you wouldn't understand, you don't have kids." As if empathy and wisdom are exclusive to motherhood. This societal pressure and stigma make an already difficult situation much harder for women facing infertility. It often leads to feelings of inadequacy, emotional exhaustion, and sometimes isolation. Now, let's take a moment to address the women who already have kids. First of all, congratulations, you've achieved what others may still be hoping for, and that's a blessing. But here's a little tip: while sharing your parenting stories is part of your life and perfectly natural, remember that everyone's journey is different. The woman you're casually sharing stories with might be holding back tears because she's been trying for years to experience what you're describing. So, how about sprinkling in a little sensitivity with your baby stories? Instead of asking, "When are you having kids?" try saying, "How's life treating you?" It leaves the door open for them to share what they are comfortable with, whether it's kids, career, or their latest Netflix binge. And let's not forget some humor. We get it, kids are great. They're adorable, they're smart, and sometimes, they're the reason your kitchen is covered in mysterious sticky substances. But for those still hoping for children, being a little more mindful about how much baby talk fills every conversation can go a long way. Share your funny parenting moments, sure, but also balance it with stories of that one time you put salt in your coffee or the latest drama in your favorite TV show. It reminds everyone that while motherhood is a part of life, it doesn't have to dominate every conversation. So, which woman are you? Are you the one who accidentally, or not so accidentally, pressures others about their baby plans, or are you the one waiting, hoping, and maybe even dodging those awkward questions at family gatherings? If you're the former, remember, a little compassion goes a long way. And if you're the latter, know that your value is not defined by your ability to have children. You're strong. Don't let societal pressure define your self-worth. You're a whole person with dreams, ambitions, and a story of your own, even if the chapter on motherhood hasn't been written just yet. Every woman deserves respect, regardless of her reproductive journey. Let's build a community where childless women are valued and respected. Mothers are supported, not judged. Infertility is acknowledged, not stigmatized. You can make a difference. Start today.